Hi everybody. The purpose of this video is to give you just a few details about the structure and materials that you need for the course. You can find more information about this in the syllabus. First of all, this is a course that has no required textbook, but there are a couple of curriculum resources that we would like you to purchase. We'll use them periodically throughout the semester, but both packages have way more than we have time to get into. It's hoped that they will become useful resources for you as a teacher. The first is the Prisms Plus physics curriculum materials. They were developed here at UNI, and there are instructions in the syllabus about how you can get access to them. The second is a suite of materials called Modeling Instruction, and while physics is a piece of that, the folks that practice modeling have expanded, and so once you get access to modeling instruction resources, you have access to modeling physics, modeling physical science, modeling chemistry. I believe there's folks even out there and working on modeling biology. So if you find that curriculum approach to be useful, there are many, many resources if you teach more than one science class. Modeling instruction is now available through the American Modeling Teaching Association, and again, there are details in the syllabus about how to access those. So you will need to purchase both Prisms Plus and modeling instruction materials. If you are a practicing teacher or somehow already have Prisms Plus or already have the modeling materials, please let me know, because obviously we would not require you to repurchase something that you already had. The course is going to consist of 11 weekly projects. The projects will be available to you by some point on Monday afternoon and due the following Monday at midnight. There's also an in-class scheduled time for this course. There are sort of parallel sections of distance learning and in-class options for this course being offered. So if you're a UNI student taking this course, you have the option of coming to the in-person class meeting, which is 4 p.m. on Mondays in Beggaman Hall. If you're a teacher and you live near the university, you're always welcome to come join us at that time. And also from 4 to 6 on Mondays while we work in the classroom, I will have the computer open with a Zoom window up. So if anybody that is doing this from a distance wants to interact with others in the class during that time, you'll have the option to do so. The class will culminate in a final project, and there's about 3 weeks to work on the final project at the end of the semester, where we're going to ask you to actually either develop or adapt an existing learning cycle or a modeling cycle to target one or more of the next generation science standards that is focused on physics. And the hope is, of course, especially if you're a practicing teacher, that you will choose a standard that you need to work on for your classroom instruction in the near future. You'll find that as you go through the modeling materials and the Prisms Plus materials, because both were developed far in advance of the NGSS standards, they're not always aligned super well. And so one of the things we as teachers can do is we can take the work of others, but we can adapt it to our needs and tweak things so that it is now delivering on the content standards we're expected to teach. So again, if you are signed up as an undergraduate at UNI, you have the option of doing this either in person, 4 to 6 on Monday afternoons in Beggaman Hall. If you're a teacher signed up to do this class via distance learning, you are going to have the ability to do all of these things from a distance, though that might involve watching some videos of some experiments along the way. But if you are local or have easy access to UNI, you're always welcome to come join us any Monday that you wish to do so.